We're the California Highway Patrol. This job is crucial. Without us out there,
Come on, what?
someone could get hurt!
Why did you choose CHiPS? You know, because it was a TV series and both are involved in the produce and directing all the story, the plot. Why do you choose CHiPS? And I don't know, maybe another TV series or another story.
Motorcycles, California, two buddies.
No job.
Great recipe.
You're
for
like,
a movie.
oh man, I don't have a job right now. Oh, I gotta do something.
Yeah, you have this new approach to the characters. How do you develop the characters? Because in the film, there are more developed than in the TV series.
Yeah, well, you know, one's a movie, one's a TV show. In TV shows, you try to ask a lot of questions and not answer any. And in movies, you try to answer questions you ask at the beginning. And also, the TV show was a family hour, family-friendly drama. And the movie is a hard R action comedy. So it had to evolve and become its own thing. But I think we kept the elements that I loved as a kid, which were the motorcycles and the California and the friendship, are still very much a part of this.
Now Poncherello are the serious cop, the FBI guy, and it's in the TV series. It's like the twist.
Yeah.
It's a twist. How difficult was this turn of page? You know.
Oh right.
As an actor.
Oh yeah. Actually, because we rehearsed for like a month, a lot, and I was motorcycle training, and normally I like to rehearse a lot just to get to know the other person and get ideas of like how to react and try to tell the story as best you can. But it's because he had rewrites where he would tweak little things here and there that just made it 10 times easier for me to do.
Yeah, and you also work with Eric, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Eric Estrada?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I did a ton of research, man. We hung out all the time, dude. You know what I mean? Well, camping trips,
fishing trips,
Disneyland,
all the stuff.
Well, I mean, it was him and his TV show and me just watching it. But still, there was a definite connection.
Can you talk to me about the action sequence? Because there are a lot, and in that time they are very difficult to make that. The equipment and the stunts are different, and now we have a lot of better stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we shot up most of this stuff in a Porsche Cayenne with a huge Russian arm off the back, with guys driving, won the Baja 1000 3 years in a row, like best driver in the world, best camera car, best motorcycle riders. The size of cameras now, you can put, I had a camera mounted on the front of my motorcycle, a ton, and you could do that. We have, drone, mini helicopter cameras now. There's just all these different tools to use to capture motorcycle action, which is kind of hard to capture because a car can't go where the motorcycle can go. So we had a lot of cameras mounted on motorcycles chasing, and it was great.
You have a favorite sequence?
Well, my favorite scene is definitely when he carries me to the bathroom. And
that was the first day of shooting, wasn't it?
It was like day 3, day 2 or 3. And it's not my favorite because of the obvious thing, which is like face plant and him throwing me. It's the turn that Michael makes after that happens, which is almost impossible to do. In about a minute and a half, he goes from hating my guts to opening up to me about his past to becoming friends with me. And that was the hardest scene in the movie to pull off. And the whole movie hinged on that moment. And so when I was editing that scene and I started to see it was gonna work, I just felt this like, oh yes, okay, we have the thing we needed. And it was not easy for him to do that. He goes the whole range of hating and liking someone in 90 seconds and made it all believable. It's very impressive.